السلام عليكم. في اس ام نيوز بالله دوا امها فراتك مرحبا دنوان. ألوان يزيد رشيد تبي فرنا ميبكتو ميبادل كلي. مني دنيا جبس بيفي ام بودوه فاتوركم جفياكم غوا اي تي بي برلين دها سبيهوغ راج اشتهار كرما ميكوريا كنديا حاسا مسكتوغ اس عليتا جنسينما. وكين حاسكون أرجمينج مي برنامج غا تبي فرنا همايا في ام سي ميكورموندا مسكت گيترون راج गे فاتوروريكان فيشو نيسور ميدا همين ايرو اي تي بي برلين ادا كفاوا رول تبي فرنا همايا جنسينام. ಕೊಮ್ಮೆ ಆಹಾರಕ್ವೆಸ್ ದುನಿಯೆಗೆ ಫಾತುರಕಂಗೆ ಸಿನಾಯಂ ಎತ್ತನಕ ಜಮಾವೆ ಜರ್ಮನ್ ವಿಲಾತುಗೆ ವೆರ್ರ ಬಾಲಿನ್ಗೆ ಹಿಕ್ಕಾಮ ಮಾಹೌದುಕ ಟೂರಿಸಂ ಬೋರ್ಡ್ ತಕ ಎಯಾಲೆನ್ ತಕ ಹೋಟಾ ತಕ ಅದಿ ದತುರ್ ಫತುರ್ಗೆ ದಾಯರಾಯಂ ಆ ಈಜಾತ ತಾರಫ್ ಕುರ ಫರಾತಂ ಎವ್ವೆ ಮಿ ಸಿನಾತುಗೆ ಮುಸ್ತಕ್ಬಲ್ ಬಟ್ಟಂ ಕುರ್ಮ ಮುಹಿಮು ಮಸೆಕೆತೆಗೆ ಕುರೆ मी ITB बालिन मी दुनिया के बावा फातरकम के एम में बड़ू FVFR माउरजो ITB बालिन की हमें के निमाउर से नू मी दुनिया के एक ही कंकोल्टो के फातरबरिकम विक्का मैं बाजारो मी व्यापारी के बाबर फुंतंग मुफत्ता ಫತುರ್ವರಿಕಂಗೆ ಇಸ್ತಿರಾಜೀತ ಬಟ್ಟಂಕೋ ದತುರ್ ಫತುರುಗೆ ಒಯವರುತ ಕಂಡೆ ಎಡುಮುಗ ಪಿಂಗಾ ಎಡುಮುಗೆ ಮಸೆಕ್ಕೆ ಕುರಾತಂ ಮಿತಾನುಗ ತಮ್ಸಿಲ್ ಕುರಾ ಎತ ಸತೇಕ ಮಂಜತೋಗೆ ತೆರೆಂಗ್ ಎಕ್ ಗೌಮಕುಂತನಿ ದುನಿಯೆಗೆ ಹುರಿಹಾ ಕಂಕೊಳ್ತಕೆಗ್ಗೆ ದತುರ್ವರಿಂಗೆ ಹಿತ್ತಂ ಅತುಲಮುಂ ಎಯಿ ದುನಿಯ ಮತಿಗೆ ಸುವರ್ಗೆಗೆ ನಮುನ್ ನಮ್ಮ ಶೂರೆಫಾವಾ ದಿವೆಹಿ ರಾಜ್ಯ ಹಿಂದೂ ಕಡುಗ ಜಜೀರಾ ರತ್ತಕ ಬೆಹಿಫಾ ಉನ್ನ ದಿವೆಹಿ ರಾಜ್ಯ ಮಶೂರೆ ಫಾವನಿ ನೋವಿಲು ಫೆಂಗರ್ತಕ ಮುರಕಾಗೆ ಫರ್ತಕ ಅದೇ ಮತಿ ಫಂದಿಗೆ ಖಿದ್ಮತ್ತೆ ರಿಸೋರ್ಟೋಗೆ ಸಾಮುಂ ನಮೆಸ್ ಎತಂಹಾಸ್ ಕಿಲೋಮೀಟರ್ ದುರ್ಗಯ ಬಾಲಿನ್ಗೆ ಮಿ ಕುಲಗದ ಮೌರಸ್ಗೆ ಹೋಲ್ತೋಗೆ ಥಿರಿಂಗ್ ರಾಜ್ಯಂಗ್ ಎ ತಜ್ರಿಬಾ ಗಿನಿಸ್ತೇಂಜಿಹೆ
මිතරන් ඇස්කෙ අල්ගොඩේ මෙවැනි රාජ්‍ය වික්කමගේ රාජ්‍ය මිහුන් අන්න මිහුන් ඉතුරු කරමගේ රාජ්‍යයේ ඒකේකි අදි රිසෝට් එකක ගෙස්ට් හවුස් එකක මේ රාජ්‍යයේ සව බදලුවේ එත කුරිහුණල රිසෝට් එකට ඒක මෙහා රණ කිව්වා ගෙස්ට් හවුස් සිටි සවද අඩක ඒ බෝල අඩේ කේදල්වෙන් අපි ෆැමිලි එකක ගෙස්ට් වෙවේ ඒ අන්න හුරිහා බදල්ත කියාදෙන් මිහුණු විශ්නාදයෙන් මෙස් බේනුවේ මිහුතර අවුන් දෙතර ITB की दुनिया को एम्मे बोर्ड ट्रैवल फेयर का आगोड़ ही होती है मित्र में अन्ननी मुली दुनिया के इतने बाइक का बाद एमी होंगे हुरिया मी होटल तक रिसोर्ट तक गेस्ट हाउस तक अरे विकम में अन्ननी मित्र एमी बोर्ड मार्केट प्लेस है ये आगोड़ में मित्र नेती या खीर तो वाणी हमारे में यही एम्मे बिहार सारे आगोड़ मिस्टर हेंगे बादे राज्य के राष्ट्र गेन हुरिया फड़ोला दारा भी हुरिया चीज भी हुंडनी गेनस मार्केट जा एक मार्केट के नींद में है हमारा गेलू मार्केट एक तो मिस्टर आगोड़ तिबेंजी है बिता को
ಜುಮ್ಲ ಫಸ್ಸತೇಕ ಹತರು ಅಕ ಮೀಟರುಗೆ ರಾಜ್ಯಗೆ ಸ್ಟೇಂಡು ಫರ್ಮಾಕೊಫ್ಫಾವಣಿ ಮೀಹುಂಗೆ ಸಮಾಲುಕಂ ಅತುಲಾನೆ ಫದಗುತಕ ರಾಜ್ಯಗೆ ರೀತಿ ಫೌಲ್ತೋಗೆ ಮಂಜರುತಕ ಫತುರುಕಂಗೆ ದಾಯರಾಗೆ ಮಾಹಿರುನ್ನ ಜಿಯಾರೆ ಕುರ ಫರಾತಕ ಬೇಣುಂವಾ ಮೌಲೂಮಾತು ಎಮ್ಮೆ ಎದವೆ ಕುತೆಗ್ಗ ಫೋರ್ಕುದ್ದೆವೇನೆ ಫದಗುತಕ ರಾಜ್ಯಗೆ ಗುಜರತಿ ರೀತಿಕಂಗೆ ಇತುರುಂ ಮಿ ಗೌಮದ್ ಲಿಫ್ಫಾವಾ ಮುಸ್ಸಂದಿ ಸಕಾಫೆ ವೆಸ್ಟೇಂಡ ಜಿಯಾರೆ ಕುರ ಫರಾತಕ ತಜ್ರಿಬಾ ಕುಲ್ಲೆವೇನೆ ಫದಗುತಕ
We wanted to move away from the old Maldivian stand design, so we wanted to come up with something that is new and different. So this year, our design is that of a cruise ship, as you can tell. So knowing that Maldives is an island and pretty much surrounded by water, one of the mode of transport is by seaplane. So we wanted to do something similar, either by seaplane or by boat. So in the end, we chose the boat style instead. So there you have the cruise. So the idea is to have all the exhibitors and all the guests hop on our cruise ship, and together we sail to Maldives. I think the most difficult part is actually incorporating the whole ocean view, ocean theme into the stand. So in that aspect, you can tell from the side where we have the waves, that is our way of incorporating a bit of the ocean theme in it, together with the graphics, the water graphics, and that should show up properly. And I think because we have a lot of exhibitors here, space planning was also very, very important to us. Everyone needed to have their own space so that they're able to best showcase what products they have to people as well. So unfortunately, the second floor is a little bit cramped, but well, I guess it does its job at the end of the day.
ITB ಬರ್ಲಿನ್ ರಾಜ್ಯಗೆ ಮಂದೂಬುನ್ ಟ್ರಾವೆಲ್ ಏಜೆನ್ಸಿ ತಕ ಟೂರ್ ಆಪರೇಟರುನ್ನ ಅದಿ ದುನಿಯೆಗೆ ಫತುರುಕಂಗೆ ಬ್ಯಾವೆನಿನ್ನ ಬದ್ದಲ್ ಕುರೆ ಮೌರಿಜ್ ಕುರಿಯದ್ದಾಯರು ರಾಜ್ಯಗೆ ರಿಸೋರ್ಟ್ ತಕ ಏಯಾಲೆನ್ ತಕ ಅದಿ ಫತುರುವಲಕಂಗೆ ದಾಯರಾಗ ಸೀದಾ ಗೊತುನ್ನ ನುಸೀದಾ ಗೊತುಂ ಹರಕೆತ್ತಿರುವ ಮಂದೂಬುನ್ ಇಸ್ತಿರಾಜಿ ಗುಳುಂತ ವರ್ಗದ್ ಕುರುಮುಗ ಅವಧಿ ನೆತಿ ಮಸಕ್ಕೆ ಕುರುಮುಂದೆ ಮಿ ಎಕ್ಸಿಬಿಷನ್ ಹೋಲ್ತವ್ಗ ಕುರೆವೆ ಮಶ್ರಾತವ್ಗೆ ಸರ್ಬುಂ ಮದು ದುವಸ್ಕೊಳೆಗೆ ತೆರೆಗ ರಾಜ್ಯಕ್ಕೆ ರಿಸೋರ್ಟ್ ತಕಂ ಎತಂ ಹಾಸ್ ಬುಕಿಂತಕ್ಕೆ ಲಿಬಿಗೆಂದೆ
Well, ITB has always been a platform since many years that attracts lots of tourists from different destinations, because this is one hub where we have agents coming in from different destinations, not just from Europe. You will also see Middle Eastern coming in here. You'll also see Eastern European coming in here. You will see lots of Europeans as well. But at this time, it's been a bit different compared to past years, because this year, due to this crisis happening in Middle East, I don't want to talk about political issues across the globe, but this has definitely impacted. The footfall is very less, which was expected, especially for Maldives. Most of them couldn't travel from the hotel fraternity or even from the travel agent sector. They couldn't travel to this trade show. So my takeaway from this year ITB would be to gather more information, intel, which can help us shape summer better, which was always the case, because we speak about contracts for the next contracting season, which starts in November during ITB. We close deals during ITB. But this year, it's a bit different, because we're talking about the situation that's happening around the world. Hoping this will stop soon, and that can help us recover whatever that we are losing now, because every resort has lost a lot of money in the last few days, and we're just hoping that it will stop sooner.
With ITB, it's always a very big event that is one of the most popular trade fairs that happens every year. Germany, Austria, Switzerland, everyone from these regions are always coming into the Maldives, always looking for a different experience, and Maldives has always been growing in the destination. It's all about creating the experiences and curating to what the customers always want, with different properties, offering different kinds of things for the clients. Even at Ifuru, what we always prioritize is the safety of the guests, as well as getting them to experience Maldives like no other, whether it's through different types of accommodations, experiences, dining options, you name it, Ifuru and Maldives and the rest of the resorts also are able to nicely cater this through to any guest who is traveling, whether it is from the European markets, the UK markets, or even Russia, CIS. Maldives is a destination for everyone, which promotes the actual beauty of our incredible biosphere that is there.
මීගතරෙන් ගෙන බදල්වන්තයකි B2B සෙෂන්තකේ මෙ සෙෂන්තවග සිනායි බෑවරෙන්න්න මාකිටින් දායිරයින් ගුලිගෙන් මසැක්කෙක්කෝ ඒකි කහලටුවා පෙකේෂ්ටකා අධි කුරිමග හුරි ඉන්වස්මෙන්ට් ෆුල්සට්ටකා බෙහේගතුම් මශරා කුරේ මිහරකාදුක තෙරේක ගෙන එබ්බසුන්තකා බෑරවන්තකා බෙහේගතුම් මශරාකෝ රස්මි සිෆයි ජස්සා මිෆත ෆාහන්කොල්ලෙවේ එක්කුල්මකි බැනලක්වාමේ දතරෆතුරුගේ කුම්ෆුනෙක්කමවා TUI ගරුපා විසිට මෝඩෙෆ්සා දෙමදු ගායම් කරවුණු ඉස්සිරාජී ෆහුම්නාමා මිෆහුම්නාමාගේ මෑගන් මක්සදකි බැනලක්වාමේ ෆතුරුවරින්ගේ මැදුගා රාජ්‍ය ඉතුරන් ඉෂ්ටිහාර කුරුන් මියහරුගේ ITBගේ තෙරෙයින් තෆාතු මශරාතකා එබ්බසුන්ත කුරිය ගෙන්දියරු මීගෙ තෙරෙන් වෙස් ෆාහන්කුල්ලෙවේ එක්කමකී අන්නහරු රාජයෙන් මේ බයිනලක්වාමී මහරුස්ගේ හෝස් කන්ට්‍රීගේ ශරෆු හෝදා එකමුගේ එබ්බසුමුග රස්මී කොස්සොයි කුරුන් මේ දරහකෆහු රාජයෙන් මේ මවරුසු හෝස්ට් කුරා ෆහරු මේ හරකාත්ග සබුම් බයිනලක්වාමී ෆතුරකම්ගේ දායරාගේ මාහිරුන් සීදා රාජ්‍ය සියාරෙක්කෝ ෆතුරවරකම්ගේ ගුළුන්තකා ෆෘසටන් ඉතුර පරගොතවකින් දානිකමක් බෙලිවේ
මියදු මේ එබ්බස් වෙවුණි ITB හෝස් නේෂන්නක දිවෙහි රාජ්‍ය වුමුගේ එබ්බසුමේ මේ යන්න ආහාරුගේ ITBග හෝස් නේෂන්නකී දිවෙහි රාජ්‍ය මීගේ කුරින්වෙස් සම මීගේ දිහාහාරු කුරින්වෙස් රාජ්‍ය මිවණි හෝස් නේෂන්නක වෙෆාදී ඒ ආහාරු වර ගින කන්තත්ත ಕೆ ಮೀ ಪ್ರಮೋಷನ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತುಗ ಮೀವಣಿ ಕುರೈಫ ಅದಿ ITB ಟೀಮು ಫಾ ಕುರಿಗೊತ್ತುಗ ಮೀಗೆ ದಿಹಾರು ಕುರಿ ಮಿ ಬೇವಿ ಓಪನಿಂಗ್ ಎಕ್ಟಕಿ ಮಿಹಾತನಂ ITBಗ ನುಬಾವಾ ಫೆಂವರುಗೆ ತಫಾತ್ ವರ ಯುನೀಕ್ ಎಕ್ಟಕೆ ಅದಿವೆಸ್ ಸಮಯ ಮೀಹುಂ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಗೊತ್ತುಗೆ ನಗಾ ಕಹದ ಎಕ್ಟೆಕ್ಕಮ ವಣೆಹ ಆಳ್ಗೊನ್ಮೆ ಉಮ್ಮೀದ್ ಕುರಣಿ ಮಿಯನ್ ಆಹಾರವೆಸ್ ಆಳ್ಗೊನ್ಮೆನ್ನಕಿ ಹಮ ಮೀ ರಾಜ್ಯ ಮೀ ಇಸ್ತಿಹಾರ ಕುರುಮಟ್ಟಕ ITBಗೆ ಮೀ ಅನೆ ಹೋಸ್ಟ್ ನೇಷನ್ನಕ್ಕೆ ದಶುಂ ವರ ಗಿನಕಂತತ್ತ ಕುರಂ ಫುರ್ಸತ್ ಹುಳುವಿಗೆಂದೆ ಎಂಗ್ ಆಹಾರದೋಗೆ ಪ್ರಮೋಷನಲ್ ಕೆಂಪೇನ್ ಕುರಿಯ ಗೆಂದೆವೆ ಏಗೆ ತೆರೆಗ ಆಳ್ಗೊಂಡ್ಮೆಂಗ್ ಏಕೇಕಿ ಕಂತತ್ತ ಕುರನ್ ರಾವಫ್ ಮಿವಣಿ එහෙම වීම we are very excited නේතෝ as a destination ආල්ගොන් මේ වර හම මී එහෙන් ගොම්තක compete කොග්ගේ මේ host nation ගේ මේ opportunity මි ලිබෙනේ එහෙම ආල්ගොන් මේ හම වර මසෙක්කතුන් ITB team එක්කෝ මසෙක් එක්කෝ ආල්ගොන් මේගේ proposal දාගෙන ආල්ගොන් මේ win වෙ ෆමි වනේ
ಫತರಕಂಗೆ ಸೀನಾತ ಬಲಾಯರು ITB ಬರ್ಲಿನಕಿ ಹಮೇಕೆನಿ ಇಷ್ತಿಹಾರು ಕುರ್ಮೆನ್ನು ಮೀ ದುನಿಯೆಗೆ ದತರು ಫತರುಗೆ ದಾಯರಾ ಕುರೇರವಾ ಬ್ಯಾವರುನ್ ತಬ್ಬಿನಾ ಕುರುಂ ಅದಿ ರಾಜ್ಯಗೆ ಮಾ ಸೀನಾ ದೆಮೆಹೆಚ್ಚಿನಿ ವಿಗೊತೆಗ ಕುರೇರವಾ ಸಿಂದಫಾತು ಕುರುಮಾ ಎಮ್ನೆ ಇಸ್ಕಮೆ ದೀಗೆನ್ ಕುರುಮುಂದ ಮಸೆಕ್ಕೆತ್ತ ಬೇರುಗೆ ಫರಾತಕಂ ಹಿಸ್ಸಾ ಕುರಾ ಮಾ ಪ್ಲಾಟ್ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಇಸ್ಮೆ
originally we sent back all the tourists, all the cans and garbage the tourists brought, we send it back with them. So like Bandaya, Swiss people, they always took a bag of all the things they brought, the plastics, suntan lotion bottles. But then it was not so large numbers, so now it got out of hand. So now we have our own system. What we do is, with all the, we separate the plastics, and we separate the tin, and we burn the paper, whatever we can burn. We are burning. We have incinerators that can burn at maybe 1,000 degrees, so which is not causing smoke that is harmful to you. So this is what we are doing. We are sorting out everything, even in the garbage from the kitchen, or the waste from the kitchen is crushed and sent to the given back to the fishers, like meat, fish and things like that, So almost all islands are having these systems, and it has really helped. Before we threw everything in the same. That was what it was about. But now you don't find that. At least I hope not. So we are taking care of it that way.
And in addition to that, I think in the past, maybe decades ago, people used to build houses from corals, but I think now it has changed. The awareness is there. People talk about sustainability, and the resorts and also the general public, they are more aware of how important the nature is. And coral restoration programs have been undertaken by many resorts, and there are NGOs who actively do these kind of sustainability projects. And for, even us, Visit Maldives Corporation, we have a program that's planned for this year as well. It's under Dunia Rect. We have a plan submerged, and we are going to grow corals in that region, and hopefully we will see a lot more in these different parts. There are some areas that needs more coral growth, so these kind of initiatives are being undertaken in terms of sustainability.
But in terms of waste management, I think every island is like an island, a country of their own. They have their own, power system. They have their own desalination system. So everything is localized into one island. And I feel that some of the resorts, because end of the day, if you look at 54 years of tourism in Maldives, I mean, 2/3 of our GDP is tourism. 80% of what we earn is through tourism. So it's really being driven by the private sector, the innovation and big through the private sector. And a lot of these initiatives have really opened eyes when it comes to government initiatives as well. And some of these resorts are doing fantastic job in terms of using turning waste into renewable sources, whether it is energy or whether it is other uses.
ಗಿನ ಫತುರುವೆರಿನ್ನ ರಾಜ್ಯಕಿ ಹಮೇಕನೆ ಗುದ್ರದಿ ಕುದು ಮುಸ್ಸದಿಕನ್ ಲಿಫಾವಾ ಹಿಕ್ಕಾಮು ಮಂಜಿಲೆ ಹನಿಮೂನ್ ಹೇದ ಕುರಾಮಿ ಹುನ್ನಾ ಡಯವರುನ್ನ ಅದಿಮತಿ ಫಂತಿಗೆ ದತುರುವೆರಿಂಗೆ ಮೆದುಗ ರಾಜ ವಿಫಾವಣಿ ದುನಿಯೆಗೆ ಫತುರುಕಂಗ ಎಮ್ಮೆ ಫಾಹಂ ಕುಲ್ಲೆವೆ ಎಂ ಮಂಜಿಲ ಎಹನ್ನಮೆಸ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ ಕಣುಗ ಒಮ್ಮಿ ಜಜೀರಾ ಕೌಮಕಿ ಹಮೇಕನೆ ಫಿನಿ ಮೂಸುಮುನ್ ಸಲಾಮೆವ್ವೆ ಹೂನು ಮೂಸುನ್ ತಜ್ರಿಬಾ ಕೊಲ್ಲುಮ ಮೀಹುನ್ ದತುರುಕುರಾ ಮಂಜಿಲಕವ್ವುರೆ ಮಾ ಫುಳಾ ತಜ್ರಿಬಾಯ ಲಿಬಿಗೆಂದಾ ಮಂಜಿಲಕಂ ಹೆದುಮ ಕೊಮ್ಮೆಹೆಂ ವೆಸ್ ಮಸೆಕ್ಕೆ ಕುರಂಜೆಹೆ ITB ಬರ್ಲಿನ್ ಫದ ಹರಕಾತಯಕಿ ಮಿ ಮಕ್ಬೂಲ್ ಕಂದೆ ಮೆಹೆಟ್ಟುಮ್ಗ ಮುಹಿಮ್ಮು ದೌರೆಂಗ್ ಅದಾ ಕುರಾ ಹರಕಾತಕ್ಕೆ ಮಿಫದ ಹರಕಾತ್ಗೆ ಸಬುನ್ ರಾಜ್ಯೆಂಗ್ ಅಬದುಎಸ್ ಆ ತಜ್ರಿಬಾತಂ ಹುಷಾಳಾ ಆ ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟ್ ತ ದಮಾಗಣೆ ದುನಿಯೆಗೆ ಫೆಂಬರುಗೆ ಮಂಜಿಲೆಗೆ ಕೊತುಗೋಯನ್ ನನ್ ದಮಹಟ್ಟ
alund mi magama habali fahong mi timmana ITB gata then anen alugunda faha kureve gotga hama para අපදවස් අල්මර දිමාවා මිහුම් වෙස් වරත් දක්කා ITB රාජ්‍යයේ පැවිලියන්න තිමන මෙන් ziyarak පුරම් බේනුම් බාවහක තිමන මෙන වරම් මුහිම්මු පැවිලියන්න කේ මේ ගෞම්ග වර राज्य की तिमन में बड़ा मकबूल तिमन में बड़ा लोबवा गाँव में के हम बड़ा बड़ंग हम मिकमों तिमन में की रट्टे हैं नवस्ती में ITB यंग तिमन में बड़ा लुक फॉर्ड कुरा में हम ऐस मितनु का एक मिहार आदि हम दुंग खुदी में बंगलो होटल्स तक हुन्ना तीवे मैं यह बजियाम अलो में न कि अब से कला में high end tourism mata miharus mashuri kom mihar timan men ves e bungalow hotels unative tan kole bodkom family mi hun goyagen ves e gosleve ema hama emmenge ves dream eke rajye goslumaki hama den alundu mi ulunu meeting hara bag me denne mi event ekak dies adi doctor dakkalan dies hama alugunda මදුන්නූනී හම දිමනුවා ෆහරන් නුදේ කල රාජ්‍ය බුණීම තිමනමෙන් රාජ්‍ය දියාමේ තිමනගේ මම්ම රාජ්‍ය දියේ නුනි වරත් තිමනමෙන් එහෙන් ගොස් අලුණ්ඩන් එබ දිමා ෆෙබ්‍රුවරි 42 ෆහරු රාජ්‍ය ගොස් තිබෙ දෙවා ෆෙරින් ගත අනික කමියන් හර ඒප්‍රිල් ගස් එමෙ හොන් එබදේ දැන් අනික දිමා වෙජ්ජේ එබ්‍රෙන් අදිගින 42 ෆහරු මි සියාම් සංසියාම් රෂ හම ziyarak kura මිහකු වසින්ගතා එහෙම බර දිමාවේ හැම බරම් මක්බූල් කමක වනි දැන් හැම බර බොඩන් එමිහුම් බේනුම් වේ හැම ඇස් මේ තනුග කල tour operators ආ බෙෆුනා වාහක දක්කාලා එකල direct line එක එලෙන නුන්තෝ booking.com එච්චි through නුකොක් එමිහුන නෙගේ කම වේ මි බෙෆුනා ඇස් වාහක දක්කාලා හෙදී මෙහෙම බර මක්බූල් හැමංගත රාජ දැන් අලුමෙන හැම බර ෆෝන් වෙස් inquiry අන්නානේ embassy
Oh, the Maldives are very, very beautiful and the people are very friendly. The weather is fine and I love the Maldives.
Great. I have never experienced a destination like the Maldives. Like all the people working there, locals in the resorts are so genuine and the service is like nowhere else.
I just love the Maldives. So it's like you just go, you're immediately relaxed. But on the other hand, you can do a lot of stuff in terms of water sports. Diving is amazing. The hotel products are amazing. So it's the best time of the year going to the Maldives and get some relaxation from the hectic days you have here in Germany.
Maldives is always amazing. It's like literally the sunny side of life. You have all the fun in a specific island.
Maldives. I think from my own experience, it's a place to go and relax, but not only is something also for somebody who loves to be active. There's enough activities there. There will be more and more and more. I was amazed the last time when I've been there, the amount of what we had on offer. There was volleyball, horse riding, not only the obvious diving and snorkeling.
Well, I love the Maldives. I mean, Maldives from the Euro perspective is always tagged with the nickname Paradise, and I think that's still very valid. Mainly I visited some resorts in the North Male Atoll and around Male, but also been to the very south point of it, which was different experiences in terms of how to get there. Seaplanes, sometimes with an own yacht from the resort, sometimes with a speedboat.
ITB ಬರ್ಲಿನ್ಗೆ ಬಾರುಬಡು ಹೋಲ್ತೋಗೆ ತೆರೇಗ ದುನಿಯೆಗೆ ಏಕಿ ಕಂಕೊಳ್ತೋಗೆ ಮಂಜಲ್ತ ಕುಂತನಿ ಸಮಾಲಕಂ ಹೋದುಮ ಬಾದಕುರಮುಂ ನಮಸ್ತಿ ವಿಹಿರಾಜೆಂ ಹುಷಾಳಾದನಿ ತಫಾತುಕಮೆ ಈ ದುನಿಯೆಗೆ ಅಡುಗದ ಮಾಹೌಲ ದುರ್ಗಾವಾ ಹಮ ಹಿಮೇಂಕಂಗೆ ವೌದು ದತುರುವೆರಿನ್ನಮ್ಮಿ ಹಾಸ್ಕಮುಂ ಮಿಂಜುವುಂ ಫತುರುಕಂಗೆ ಸೀನಾತಮ್ಮಿ ಇತುರು ಫುರ್ಸತೆ ITB ಬರ್ಲಿನ್ ಪದ ಹರಕಾತಕುಂ ಹಾಮುಕೊದ್ದನಿ ದುನಿಯೆಗೆ ಫತುರುಕಂಗೆ ಮಾದಾನುಕ බෑවරුමකි හමකනි ඉෂ්ටිහාර කුර්මපුරේ මා ෆුලාකමෙක්කං මේ මන්සල්තකා ව්‍යපාරිතකා අධි දතුරුවරින් කුළුවාදේ බොඩු නිසාමෙක්ගෙ බයික්කං අධි දිවිහිරාජය බලාරු මෙෆද ගුළුන්තෝගෙ සවබුන් දුනියගේ එම්මෙ මගබූල් මන්සල්තෝගෙ තෙරේග රාජ්‍ය දෙමියුතුමන් එහි තිරිවිදේකං ITB ಬರ್ಲಿನ್ දෙහස් සබ්බේස් වගෙන් ගොස් මෙවැනි වරක් කාමයාබ ෆෙයායකි කොතුග Baking Hasako, Mi Feaga, Vehiraja, Istihar Kurma, VMC Mikuria Kendia Masaketa, Vara Kamia Kamang Ekonfuning Eba Fahan Kurava. Komekas Deha Sabihuge ITB ke mi Kamyabi Fahan Kuramundaru, and me Fahan Kol no Muhim Munukutai mi, Raja ge Faturverikang, Miha Hisaba Miaswa Mivani, Mifada Kamyab Feato Gasabon. Komekas mi program ge tereng almenti befuna hamea muhimmu eta maulumate ge genestunukum ge ummedu kami hisab mu wakibalana bajaveri adi amandu hakan edamun wassalamu alaikum.